in the beginning we talked a lot about like how to make the production as green as possible, because it's also a part of the climate conference program. So with this connection in mind, we talked about like how far could we go, like being ecological, and how we could even like get rid of all the conventional lighting. But in the end, I think the theater approach ETC Denmark, I was very happy to have a lot of LEDs in the production. I used the Seladors in 3 ways. First, there was a sort of normal cyclorama lighting, then side lights, and then some specials for the sets. Using Seladors as side lights was something new for me, and it worked so well. It was really, really good. I've been maybe a little bit skeptical about the LEDs until now, because of, the dimming has been not quite there yet. Maybe also the power of the fixtures that I've used before hasn't been like so strong. But this time it was fantastic, I think. Especially the colors was really, really good, and no problems whatsoever with the dimming. It was working just perfectly. All the colors are quite strong, whereas like when you filter conventional sources, then you're just filtering light out, and that way they are quite different. The LED fixtures tend to take less space in the rig, so there's a lot of like good sides. I think it's a great addition to, say, the repertoire of equipment. Selador added color and some depth in the colors, and they brought out the colors in the costumes, especially like really, really nice. I did talk to some dancers, like how they feel about this new type of light being there in the booms in the sides, and they felt really good about it. So nobody had any problems with that, because I was a little bit afraid that they would maybe not welcome something like this, but I think in the end it might even be easier for them with the fixtures like Seladors in the sides.
My name is Thomas, and I'm a lighting director at the Old Stage here at Copenhagen. It's the first time we use LED in any production at the Old Stage, and also in the other houses at the theater. So that was a premiere for us for this for the Napoli. The power outlet, how much light it actually gives, and also the color mix. So you could actually work together with the rest of the conventional lights at the stage. So very good colors. I've never seen any equipment with 7 colors in one lamp. So this is the first time I've been impressed, I must say. I've seen the lights before, I've seen the Selador series before, and we had a test out here at the Old Stage also. The company came here to us and showed us the product, and we thought it was great. And eventually together with Miki Kuntunus, who is the lighting designer at Performance, and he was very pleased about it. He had worked in Helsinki with Chroma Q and other products, LEDs. And he said, well, he wanted to work with that product, but then he came to Copenhagen and he was, very much surprised about the power and the colors and everything. So he was very happy. First of all, of course, they said, this is what is happening here on stage. I've never seen anything like this before. And everyone was over there looking, and wow, okay, it's not that bright. And normally the booms, side lights, the low side lights, the shins, are very they blind them very much when they dance, and they can't see the floor and things. But then they haven't complained. They were happy about the lights. They were not that bright in their eyes. You don't have the same glow when you dim a light. You have the whole glowing down, with the bulb. And LED is like more or less the same color all the way down. So the way you dim it, the way you play with it in the computer and the light board is a bit different, yes. Especially the orange is very nice. The orange colors, the warm colors. That's good for the skin, yeah. The way we put the Selador here is on our traditional old-fashioned booms here. So it's just focused just above the floor. So when you are on stage and a dancer, standing in the light, you only have light on your body, no floor, no nothing else. What we discovered with the LEDs here was that if you have one row of light on the floor, it was actually covering the whole cyc from bottom to top.